Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the updates I want to have added into Bloxburg. So let's begin. Number 1, a new permission type. This is going to be very useful for restaurants if you're able to have a role that you choose for them where they're able to go through locked doors. You see this door here? If I click on it, it's locked for guests. If there was a role where I could go open up the doors, but this option wasn't here, I can just go through and lock doors, just I can't lock them. Because what happens if I give someone I don't know perms, sometimes you don't trust them and they might end up unlocking all the doors. This would be very useful for restaurants if you have a kitchen and someone you don't trust is a cook, because then they cannot unlock the door to the kitchen so everyone can steal the food, but they can go into the kitchen. Number 2, doors that specific people can go through. These doors would be very handy for hotels like here. If you click on it, it will be like allow access to, so you can just make people guests, but you can select someone. So this would be very useful for hotels because you can choose whoever's staying in this room can go through this door, but no one else can except from roommates. And so they can just have a hangout in here. And yeah, you can select this and it'll be very handy. Number 3, iPads. This could be especially useful for babies since they can't use the computers. This could be another way that babies can get their fun up by playing on a tablet, and they can play educational games. It will also be cool if you could have educational games on the computer. Number 4, writing books as a job. The ability to write books as a job would be very cool, because you could just write a book, and then maybe if you go on this for an amount of time, it comes up with the ability to publish the book. And then you earn a little bit of money from that, but you have to publish it while you're in your work shift. Otherwise, it won't work. Because this would be a handy one for people who want to work at home, since they can just do it from their computer. But also, not everyone can do it because you need a computer to do that, and some people find computers very expensive. For example, this one is 4,000. I know, very pricey. Number 5, saving custom clothes. The ability to save clothing in your closet would be very handy. For example, if you choose customize character and you find a clothing on like Roblox that you find very interesting, you could be able to look into some sort of folder where it does all of it. Once you add custom shirts, they could be in here forever or put into like a specific folder, and also that could be the same with faces and emotes. Number 6, the ability to take pictures. The ability to take pictures would be very cool because you could take pictures with your friends doing some sort of poses, and you can change your pictures, and maybe they could be in a specific folder over here too. Number 7, the ability to rename permission roles. The ability to rename permission roles for a plot would be very useful. For example, I can rename the co-owners. What I could call friends, and then I can rename the roommates. I could rename them bartenders, and maybe I could rename some more roommates and call them cooks or something like that. Which would be very cool because then everyone won't forget what role they are, and you won't either. Because sometimes you're in your hotel and so you see the person and you're like, are they a guest here or are they a bartender? I can't remember. So that's a little bit of a problem. Sometimes it would be handy if you could rename roles so you could give them to your workers and your guests. Except for guests don't need to be changed, of course. So that's all the things that I want to be added into Bloxburg. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and the bell. I'll see you in another video. Bye!